Clayton here with Marketing Mavens, making this video to demonstrate some of the custom API development that we've done to enhance the Infusionsoft services a little bit. So here we have a client's website, and this particular client needed some help, had a very custom checkout process, needed to gather specific information that wasn't available via the default Infusionsoft shopping cart. So we've gone ahead and created them a checkout system, and we can start by visiting the admin area that was created for them. And if we go to the checkout admin URL here and enter the password, we can go ahead and log in, and here we have the admin management area. And this client's particular need called for individual questions or variables that could be added to specific products in Infusion and gather specific data that would be needed to process their order completely. And so we can go ahead here, and we've added specific questions, and I'll just show you a quick example of how we could easily add a question. We enter a name, the description of the question, choose a step in the checkout process, what kind of type it is, and some other custom variables. And then here we would choose what field we're going to map it to in Infusion, whether that's an order field or a contact field. And right here, this is a pretty awesome feature too, is the product ID. We made specific IDs so that when they select, for example, 5 of this certain form that they need in order to build this product, that would add 5 of those items to the fulfillment report so that the fulfillment company can then fulfill on that purchase. Now if we go down here to the products area, you guys can see we have a sync products from Infusionsoft button, and so this keeps our products nice and up to date. And what we can do here is add product information, so we can edit our product. This gives us an image URL that we can swap out for, and the shipping cost that shows on the checkout process. And we also have our edit questions, and this is where we literally added questions to each product. So let's say for product A I needed all of these questions, but for product B I only needed 3. Then via the drop-down menu we can add these product questions to the product. And these questions can vary from number of, for example, dentists in their office to what time to set up their phone consultation or training webinar. Down here we have some miscellaneous settings so that we can test the merchant account. You can see the thank you URL, the email that will be sent out, from what email address that will be sent from, and so on and so forth. Here's the image URL I was describing earlier, and this is literally pulling the information through Infusionsoft onto this custom checkout process. And I'm just going to go ahead and fill this out to give you guys an example. For this particular product, they needed to enter in a time to meet and consult about the product that they purchased, so we can go ahead and select that here with the drop down of available times. Go ahead and hit next. And these are the particular questions that I was referring to. So in this case we need to gather some information about the dentist office they work at. How many forms need to be included in this package, and that's when they go ahead and add these here. This is literally going to add these number of products to the order so that the fulfillment house knows how many of these to include. Makes fulfilling through Infusionsoft's fulfillment report really handy there. We don't have to do any custom reports or anything. But go ahead and enter these other custom questions that they have. Here we can see we just enter our billing information. We can go ahead and choose the shipping to be the same as the billing. Here we would enter in the info for the credit card, and then we could go ahead and place our order. This could then redirect them to that custom thank you page. And this is kind of a working example of what we're able to do via the API in Infusion to really enhance its native functions and features. I hope you've enjoyed this short demo, and we look forward to helping you fulfill your Infusionsoft needs.